We now return to Let's Play Emperor. I've decided that it is time to bring a new religion into the fray. Not really a religion, because Confucianism wasn't so much a religion as a philosophy, but nonetheless, I think it's time to bring it in because it requires the least amount of buildings, and it will probably be the easiest to implement. All it requires is paper. So I think I was going to have to knock out that wall if I wanted these guys to have access to it. And I was going to put it right next to that. So yeah, okay, that's where it goes then, because putting 4 is not going to do. Now if I wait a minute. If I put it over here, the Confucian Academy, then I could at least keep part of that wall and then run the wall along the back there, maybe? Because otherwise I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to have... Well, maybe if I put this here, I will need that extra strip of garden, because as we saw over here, that one tree made a difference, so okay, fine. We'll put you here, and we'll put the... I guess in my mind I've decided that's going to be a pagoda, right? Because this is going to be where the Taoist building is. And I do believe, just to double check... No. Interestingly enough, I decided that I was going to allow the religious devotees through this gateway, this triple gateway. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that at all, because I wanted to segregate the religions for the different districts, right? Because otherwise, if I have religious, I mean, these guys will wander this way, and they'll get it. You know, they'll get like the Buddhist thing, and that'll be fine. I mean, we can have the cross-religion thing. It's just that if they're spending time going this way, they're not spending time going this way. And I guess, you know, again, that doesn't really matter because 50-50 they'll go either way, right? And then I'm going to have the small shrine buildings anyway, and that'll fulfill religion, so maybe that's okay after all. Fine. I have decided. And the walkers, when they go from a destination building, or from a supply building to a destination... Well, actually, if I put, like, the Buddhist thing here, or if I did this Taoist, whatever, it doesn't matter. It'd probably go this road, to get to that building anyhow. Doesn't matter. But Confucius... Okay, you know what, I'm going to test this. If this totally messes up, if this totally makes things terrible, I will just change it. Let's give that a try. And now that
Confucius says, he who keeps the old
okay, now there's a guy there. Happy New Year. Now we actually need to get these guys. Really? Can I not? What? Oh, I need to wait another month. That was not something... I mean, I should have waited on that. That was actually pretty bad. So this is the month, right? Now we can do this? Nope. I need to wait another month. Or at least until... Yeah, I should have waited until that, because now there's going to be a month of them not being happy. I'm on top speed. What are you doing? Okay, Nuwa has arrived. You can go home. Now, we need to make sure these guys suddenly get happy. I'm going to go with Sun Tzu first, before Confucius, just because what I want is to use him to begin attacks. Now, I'm going to give him 5 weapons. That's probably not going to be enough, because these guys have been so discontent the whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a second gift before he comes online. Probably have to be a really big one too. If they're big enough, I think it gets that, but he's got so many negative points that hello? Chang'an wants an alliance. What? Aren't you part of my... No, you're not. Oh. Yeah, So yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to do that because then they'll say, "Oh, you committed. What will you do?" He'll do what he can, including request for an offensive strike. Is that higher than dedicated? Huh. I don't know. Well, that's cool. But yeah, if I ally with these people, I'm pretty sure attacking them later is going to make all these other guys go, hey, wait a minute. That's not so cool. I wish I could do something about these. I mean, I could send a spy, but I don't want them to break off trade relations. Not that we're actually using any trade relations here. So can I not conquer them because we're allied? I don't know. I mean, obviously it's not letting me do that with my vassals. I don't know. Doesn't matter. I mean, it might. I think at that point, maybe I'll just save and then try it just to see. Okay, here we go. Now this is more like it. That is money sitting right there. Now all these other guys, though, we've still got way too much jade. Don't have enough people, so let's fix that somehow. I need to leave space for religious building. This is going to have to be a house. These can be houses. That can also be a house. So I need space for a new religious building. I need space for... I've got the tax building. I need space for... I've got the ancestral shrine. I need... You know what? Let's look at one of these that actually has pretty much all of the buildings. Acupuncture and religious building. Okay. Well, in that case, I will just go like that. And I've got room for a religious building and an acupuncture, and that will be that. And this should be plenty of people, even though this is just being in straw huts. Oh no. Ah, right. Oh my god. No, stop. That is not... That's interesting though, but no, that's not what I want to look at. I want the religion. I want the religion because I have been neglecting many people. So what would you like? Lacquerware? I bet this would make you very happy. Lacquerware is a pretty high-end commodity. Yes, yay! Well, that worked. So next we'll focus on, you know, Confucius and those guys. Sun Tzu has arrived. Well, okay, in that case.
You should permit me to bless a fort so we can train our troops faster.
Ah, well, that's very useful. Unfortunately, I think we're full. Where are you guys? What? Where are you guys? I've got a catapult there. Those guys are still marching. Go home. Did I just have a message saying that... No. Where... What the... What? Okay, well I know it's a catapult, so let's look at where my catapults are. This says you guys are here. And this one says you're here. Huh? Bizarre. Sun Tzu is patrolling. Okay, so who are you? You are the, frick. The Dauntless Rats. Okay, I will send you out to doing whatever... Maybe that's a graphical thing. Oh, there you guys are. Going home. Okay. Yeah, well, anyway, now that that's here and we've got Sun Tzu on the clock, let's go attack Chang'an, who so desperately wanted to be my friend. Actually, let's go attack Yang Zhao, because I seem to recall these guys were once a pain in my butt as well. They will buy lacquerware if I ever need that, but they can give me... Now, am I taking tea from anybody? I was taking salt at one point, wasn't I, though? Philanthropic. Change the tribute type. So yeah, I could do that with the... Because I decided I wasn't taking tea. Wait a minute, they can give me carved jade, and I can just give that away. Probably at markup. I mean, I'd probably get way more out of that than just money. Okay, fine, we'll do that. You can give me carved jade. And we'll attack with everybody, but... Actually, let's enlist everybody. Now let's make sure I'm not actually enlisting everybody. Jesus. We'll leave behind the cunning rats, the crafty rats, the courageous rats. Double rats. Now we're going up against a 3 shield, right? Yeah. Dispatch. Go. Okay, now I don't have anyone who will actually take carved jade. So I'm going to have to accept this. I will take down to 12, and we'll bump this up to just 4. Now it's not going to sit here. It should be taken immediately. If we have any, it'll be taken immediately to one of those. I could stop manning the walls too. That would give me some employees. You know what? I'm just going to turn one of these off. I keep forgetting that I can do that. Another thing I keep forgetting is that I can do this. What do I want to give? I always just... I think we're making enough hemp that I can... Yeah, Confucius, he's not going to like that. Man, we need to up the game on the ceramics. We are doing very poorly there. Let's just give weapons. I mean, he's not going to like weapons. That's not his thing. I don't really know what his thing is. Let's give him steel, see how he reacts to that. Well, it's his first gift, so he's not going to react very well at all. Dang it. We're doing crap on the... Oh, right. I was going to do more paper, wouldn't I? Let's put down some paper makers. Now that we've got so much hemp. So what do you need now? I mean, you're getting the Confucius. You now need a Taoist or Buddhist building. So, the double whammy. Great. Well, in that case, I can go ahead and not feel bad about giving you a Confucius building. What was I doing here? Because I've got room for something, but it's not going to go there because... And I don't... Okay, oh, the shrine's right. And it's... Okay, yeah. Confucius building right there. That should not go diagonal, and if just in case it does, I'm gonna do that. Now, no, wait a minute. Was there room for one of these there? There was not. Okay, well, never mind then. That works just fine. Turn this around. What can I do? I could line that with garden. You know what? I'm not going to. I will, however, line this with garden because this is, in theory, going to just be 2 buys. Yay! Now I've got to make them happy. Bitter. We'll give away... Start with cash. Ooh, I've got steel. I can give you lots of steel. That's good. Bean curd. I've got lots of bean curd to give away. And I just happen to, nope, not have any lacquer whatsoever. I have to give you wood. Okay. Yeah, now these guys, if I want them to have anything, I'm gonna, what did that say? And I'll respect you. They had better. Go into an awful lot of trouble here. Okay, victorious warriors return. Go fuck off, people. Okay, so you are contented. I should probably send you home because now I gotta deal with you again. But before that, let's give away a lot of my food, because food is, you know, that's great, right? That's a smart thing to do, just empty out all of the city's food supplies. That is one of the things that I am running into with not having, you know, tons and tons of the storehouses and whatnot, is that I'm not able to provide a bunch of resources all at once so that I can just dump whatever and then have it fill up again. Okay, we need to do something with that silk. I've just got way too much of the silk, and it's bothering me that it's taking so long. In fact, that would actually go up there. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do 2. And I guess I'm going to put this somewhere, like, here. Let's just put it there. Because why not? Now, I'm going to have to pay attention here and see just how far that guy goes. Because that might be... New Wa, I was doing something... Oh, good. Okay, so now he's hit that point where he's going to come circle back around. Great. Who... Holy crap. Hold on. Let's look at this. I've suddenly got a lot of... did I conquer them? I guess I did, right? No, I didn't. They just wanted to be trade part, but... Who-da-wah? Now that, yeah, and these guys are philanthropic. And that's because of this much needed stuff. Yeah, when you do that, it has... What? How did you get that many shields all of a sudden? Because I gave you weapons, right? Because I gave you weapons and you use them militarily. Interesting. Interesting. Because it didn't have that before, I'm pretty darn sure. That'd be 3. So I'll have room for 2 more, anyhow. Trade station with Jizhou. And I guess in that case I can just start putting some trade stuff over here. Now that's not really what I intended to do, but I've got the room for it, and I've got plenty of room along the outside for some of this stuff. If I just got rid of that one tree, I would have one for right there too, so let's do that. Okay. So what can I do? Exporting weapons, exporting cabbage, buying stuff, exporting cabbage and wheat and weapons, buying stuff. Wait, what? Are those identical? Rice wood tea steel, rice salt tea carved jade. I definitely don't need that. I must have clicked on that one twice. Cabbage, wheat, steel, weapons. Oh man, these guys aren't worth crap to me. Oh well. So yeah, I left a little bit of room there for another one of these, just in case. Let's just fill this in here. Okay. I mean, really, because the way I set this up, I need this space because then I'm going to have that go there. So there'll be another couple... Nope. I thought I had gardens, so that one, like there. But what I could do... So it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It'll be 1, 2. Ah, it will be offset. And if it's offset, then that means that there will be... I can have that offset, and run the road right there, and it'll run... Aha! Aha, okay. So we can at least do that, and not have such a terrible... There. I don't know what that's gonna actually do, because, you know, we don't really... I suppose maybe if they needed to hook up to these marketplaces... Well, whatever. What's done is done, and that's good enough. So what next? 70 people. How are we on religion? What can I do for religion? Gonna have to make you happy somehow. I'm gonna have to do something really big. How do you like steel? You didn't like steel too much, did you? Lacquerware? Stone? We're importing that shit, so no. Ceramics. Hooray, ceramics have caught back up. Make an offer. You're pleased. Okay, so these guys are happy, they're loyal. Jeez, these two worry me. I almost think I should just go in there and knock a few heads around. Sun Tzu went home, right? Yeah, nobody's here. Let's take out these guys because they're at 2. I can just do that. What do I want from them? Tea? I think I'm gonna have to start that tea thing right away. And in that case, well, I'm getting jade from these guys. Yeah, 6 per year. Okay. Getting cash from them. I really should change that to salt. Getting uncut jade. Okay, you know what? You're just gonna give me. Wait a minute. I want to check the food situation. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say maybe we could have you give me rice. I think you're just gonna give me money. Until I start a tea industry and I start selling tea and all that. Yeah, okay. So enlist everybody to go. I feel kind of bad about this because now we're getting to the point where we're going out to conquer people who were willfully going to ally with me. You know, they were totally willing to get on board. But that's the nature of the beast. You and you can stay home. And everyone else can go. Go. Okay. Just walking through the field. Going wherever you please. See, they go way up there. And if they have to exit out this way, why not just go this way? Why do you have to dick around and go way up there? Can they not go through city gates? That would make a goddamn bit of sense. Gift of fish. Oh, thanks? Happy New... Oh, come on, game. Don't do that. Strange? Strange that they would do that? Oh, and you guys want to give me some stuff too. Okay. Many reams of paper. Okay, well, interesting. So what is your... Just loyal. It's not like... Yeah, it's not like they're philanthropic. It's not like they're overly committed. It's not like they just decided to give me a gift. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I almost wonder if maybe I should just put a red wall there. Just for the sake of it. Because otherwise people are walking along. I mean, these main ways, as they are now, are kind of blocked off. You know, I mean, there's walls all along them. You're walking down these roads, and all you see are the walls. Everything in there is protected. It's, you know, then you walk through the west gate, and you just come upon filthy industry. You look off to the side of the road, unimpressive. Military right there in front of your face. I still don't know what I'm going to do with this side. I might just do... No. No, we just conquered you. Oh, man. We just conquered these guys. And the emissary got there and was like, hello, we'd like to be friends. Sorry. The news from home is not good. You are furious. What? 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 Game, seriously? You just screwed me out of a victory there? Because the emissary wanted to be an alliance? Really? Oh, that fucking sucks. That pisses me off. Oh, that infuriates me. Really? I conquered them legitimately, and the game just bugged out through conflicting events, and it took it really... Oh, God, why? Why? Why, game? Why do you have to be so bad? 10 bolts of silk. You are joyful. It's not quite what I had in mind, to be honest. Yeah, we still... Wow, we still have a lot of people we can put towards that silk. How many am I importing? I guess I'm getting 24, so even though I'm only taking 8 at a time, yeah, you guys are all just turning right round and going back. I apologize. I apologize. God, that pisses me off. I should make them pay severely. So stupid. Okay, I think I was just taking cash. There we go. It's the year of the pig. Halfway through the year of the pig, so next year is going to be the year of the rat. You know what? We'll put 2. We'll see how that works. What do I need? I mean, I need like 3 more animals, 2 more animals. So I'll get 1 more, and we'll work on that. Religion. Mencius. Mencius. How about those? Nope, not enough of that. Paper? No, that's your first gift. I should never give a big first gift because I know it's not going to have maximum impact. Sun Tzu has arrived, whatever, and he's already just plain happy. He's not, well, it's too late now, because I sent the troops, so you can go home. What? Wait a minute. What? You were joyful, and you just dropped a happy. See, that's why you gotta get them exalted, so that they stay that way for a long time. And then I gotta make sure I'm keeping these guys happy once we get Mencius up. I mean, that's the thing, it'll be easier once we get past that initial setup, because we gotta spend 2 months just getting them happy enough that they'll be more than contented. You know, more than red. We don't have enough ceramics. Am I just giving that away? Or... because at this point, I would think I would have a little bit here. I've got the hemp, but ceramics and silk are totally missing. I did give away some silk. I did give that up. But I am totally producing enough now that this should not be an issue. I mean, no one is standing around waiting for supply. There's no reason for this. Possibly the hemp industry needs another boost because we don't have enough. I did add 2 paper makers, so that is eating a little bit. It shouldn't be eating a lot, but you never know. Okay. I guess I can put I know hemp is not going to be great there. Nothing is going to be great there, but they'll just have a big rock in the middle of their field. Okay, I'm going to put something in there. We'll do irrigation ditch. If I put that ditch will actually run along there. Gonna have to knock out the trees. Irrigation ditch. Wait. Let's bring it down 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Irrigation ditch road. Okay, yeah. I want to do that because what I want to do then is 1, 2, 3. That's not going to work, is it? I was going to say I was going to have the road run up and along here. But if I do that, the hemp farmhouse is not going to be... Wait a minute, yeah, it will. 1, 2, 3. And then there's going to be irrigate. Yeah, okay. How did I miscount that badly? So we'll take that away, take that away. Irrigation ditch, bring it down. This should go like that. Not that. Hemp. Yeah, I'm putting the hemp close just because it needs to be close, I feel. I guess it doesn't really matter if I'm having a road either way there. It'll come out that way. It'll be fine. And so we'll have the road going that way. But I think I'll have like more tea and stuff up here, and I could easily put that stuff, you know, because I don't have... Actually, I do. Where is it? What is going on here? Access to acrobats. Okay, I'm going to have to work on that. Now, the distribution is over here, but I was thinking of adding one over here, right? I'm going to have to if I add more elite housing that way. So that will be a thing. 1, 2, 3, irrigation ditch. Can get rid of that. I do have another... Well, I mean, it doesn't have to because I can just connect it up to this ditch as well. Which ditch is which? That looks horrible. But I guess the road is going that way, so it has to. Okay, so that should be connected. Let's see how this works. Hemp field, go. And there we are. So I could have a back road, I could have a pump there if I needed to, which I don't. Any little thing like that. Yes, finally I conquered them twice. You'd better be bitter. Twice. Weaponry, you know, let's not do that. The last thing we need is another rival with an army. Well, not rival, I mean they are my vassal. They are in fact my very loyal vassal. But yeah, I don't want to do that. God, I could have just used a vassal to conquer the world, but I still am surprised at how easily I've managed to conquer those guys and get them going. Right, I'm gonna have to give tribute. Okay, so that's how we'll end the episode, I guess, is giving them a bunch of crap. Crap they don't necessarily need, and I don't really want to give them, but we'll do it. Ceramics... Yeah, I don't want to give them weapons. I don't want to give them weapons. Let's give them food. I have got plenty of food, and it's the thought that counts. It's really... not necessary that they be great gifts, because it seems to work otherwise. Okay, so you can have the rest of the weapons. Makes you happy. We missed out on getting Mencius up, but that's how it goes. Okay, another half hour. The time really flies by when I'm recording everything I do in the games. I mean, it just goes to show how much I cut out when I was doing the Let's Play of the campaign missions, because I definitely did not just sit here and record all this stuff that I do. Just all this thinking out loud and stuff like that. Second-guessing myself. Planning out. I mean, this city is way more work than I have ever put into any of the other city missions and campaigns. But that's kind of the point of this whole series, isn't it? This is about city building, and I think it has become quite an impressive city. I mean, this is pretty cool. Ooh, this is close to being done. It's very close to being done, and in fact, you're still waiting on the wood. Okay, well, I've now actually managed to fall behind on the wood. Oh, maybe that's that guy. I hope that's that guy. Then we can finally get the stone done. We can stop importing stone. It'll be good, and then I can start, I can just turn off all of these guys. I can just turn off everybody here when I need more employees, but that's not going to matter, because if I am going to fill in the city as planned originally, I'm going to need to then, well, I guess I can then just turn these back on and soak them up. Okay, fine. Anyway, time to end this episode, so I will see you next time.